What's up? Hello. I think this is my favorite of the Red Dead Redemption load screens. I had to take a quick look because I think I might have pressed buttons too quickly. I might have left the title of this video implying that I'm playing Ghosts of Yotei. No, it worked. Weird. Okay. Hi. Happy Monday. I hope you've had a great one. I had a great weekend. A lot of fun stuff happening, including Ghosts of Yotei. Also, narrowly avoiding getting my car smashed by some random drunk driver, which was cool. Hi, Spatula. Hi, Unknown. Hi, Arthur. Good to see you all. If you want to know that story, I'll tell it. But just, my whole thing is just don't drink and drive. It's not really that hard. Hi, Pavel. How are you? Hope you're staying warm. It's been a little chilly. I broke out my Mustang hoodie, my black one. So I'm going to be like hidden on screen for, I feel like a floating head right now.
I yelled at a zombie in French and he ran away. Goodbye.
Okay, so this is 2 hours into the game. And I'm going to see what else I got. Nah. I should wear the union suit for a little while. I think I will. I'm going underwear. Underwear John in the house. Yeah, don't do it, Asset. It's not worth it. Some dude, well, I didn't see whether it was a dude or not, but some drunk driver smashed into and then ran away from the car that was parked behind mine on Saturday night. It was crazy. It sounded like lightning struck, but it wasn't thunder. It was a car hitting another car. I think it was raining, and I think that it was raining and dark, and then there was a speed bump, and I'm pretty sure that they hit the speed bump and went out of control and just smashed into this. It was like feet from my beloved Volkswagen. I would have cried. Yeah, crazy people, stupid people. We can call them stupid, I think. So I'm here in bare feet in my unders, and I'm gonna go fight some zombies. I feel like doing. I got gold guns, but no pants. It's a thing. Oh yeah, you like the way I look? Who said that? Somebody said, "How are you today?" Hi, Progs. G1, I'm glad nobody got hit either. We were right in the moment walking down the front yard to go to the street, and I heard it, and then I walked out to the sidewalk and looked, and the car came flying by, and it was all smashed up, and they left in a hurry. It was pretty stupid. Hey George, what's up? By the way, that crunch of sounds, that crunch sound of cars slamming together is insane. It was hard to even identify what it was. I thought, because it was dark and it was really storming, I thought it was thunder at first, but nope, that did not come from the sky. That came from the ground, and it was insane. But I wanted to say thank you all for supporting my new channel trailer. It's got a bunch of views so far, and I've got some subscribers out of it, so it's been great, and I'm really appreciative of it. Let's see, what do we got here? Dinner for two. I'm gonna go do dinner for two. Why not? Unknown, thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, Pavel, you're crazy. I'm just glad nobody got hurt. And I don't know. There's times like that that make you happy you don't have a car. Yeah, it's so rare. I mean, I believe people drink and drive every day. But a lot of times, sadly, they get away with it and just move on. But yeah, this was not one of those times. Well, the person got away. We have no idea. But, watch out, man. That's not your husband.
Thank you. God knows what he would have done to me.
You're welcome.
Sorry for your loss. It had to be done.
Oh my, no way. Prague, some truck driver who didn't realize that the cable was hanging too low. Oh, that's ridiculous. Well said, Pavel. There's a lot of people around who have no self-control. Spatula says, Friday at work, a guy was walking from one of our buildings to the parking lot and got hit by an SUV so hard that the car looked like it hit a tree. Whoa. Was he the Man of Steel or something? Or is it just the car just crumpled? That's insane. Buster's got snow. Okay. Luann. Aw. Who was Luann voiced by? Was it Brittany Murphy? I think it might have been Brittany Murphy.
Come on, let him go. Come on, boy. Hey. Well, try to.
George, that's got to be scary being in the truck when it tips over. Oh, he's having a little snack. Why? Okay.
Sorry, boys. You didn't give me a whole lot of choice.
Sheriff just killed both of them.
Hello, John. Welcome to paradise.
Hello, Marshal.
Might have known you'd survive.
What's going on?
Rip Brittany Murphy.
Do I
She
look
was
like I
cool.
commune with the undead?
Hell no.
Well, then how would I know? My job is...
Take care of the folk who live here.
Oh, you heard that one.
How's that going?
How's that going? Well, let me put it to you
I see
this
that too,
way.
Pavel.
Cattle
Lots
rustling,
of people on their phone.
bank
And they just
robbery
made the
are at an
law more
all-time
strict.
low. But murder, blood drinking, and psychotic episodes seem to be somewhat prevalent. Either that, or I'm dreaming.
That's what I'm hoping too.
Sorry,
How was
George.
it getting in here?
Hang on 1 second.
It was crazy.
They must be hiding again. They come in and then just disappear. Town's been nearly overrun a couple of times. Now we're low on ammunition, and I'm 2 men down.
I'll help you clear the place out if you like.
You're a good man, John Marston. But before that, I'm gonna need my deputies back.
What happened to them 2 clowns you had before? Gone?
Maybe. I sent Jonah off to look for Eli. They've both been gone for several hours now.
Who'd want to eat one of them?
That's a good question.
Where'd you send them?
Out near the general store. Jonah's got one of these new guns. I'm sure he can't run into any trouble.
There we go.
These things,
Golden sawed off.
they'd stop an elephant.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No.
I'm
Thank
sure you got
you.
your own troubles.
Pavel's got it right. Don't text and drive. Don't drink and drive. Just don't drive. We just need to get the Tesla taxi, or whatever they're going to call that. Robo-taxi, the Waymos, all that stuff need to get on it. I love driving, but like, man, gotta be careful. George, I said, it must have been crazy to see a truck tipped over. I've seen that, but not actually happening. I've seen it like the truck after it's been tipped over, which is crazy, but, and Spatula, I can't believe that. Like, 6:30 in the morning. What could that was that person late for work? And did they save any time? No, they didn't. Probably cost them a lot of money and heartache instead. Let's see. He sent me to go find someone, but let's see what the journal says. Look for Jonah and Eli in and around Armadillo. Okay. In and around Armadillo. People are brave. Stupid. All right, in and around Armadillo, I'm looking for the boys. I think... I'm the back one. Hey, Proud Monkey. Good evening. Where are these boys?
When my entire morgue was moaning like a waiting room.
I knew I was in trouble when the entire morgue was waiting like a moaning like a waiting room. Hey, Buster, thank you so much for your generous super chat. I appreciate you, dude. That's big. I appreciate it so much.
Whoa!
And congratulations on your team qualifying for the World Cup. Yeah, it sounds like something out of like a 30 for 30. Where are these boys? For some reason, my like spider senses bring me over here. Senses? I don't know why I said it that way. Senses? But I guess not. I guess they're not out here. What I need is some zombie bait. It's rather funny that you can play as John in his Union suit. That's just, I guess I knew that you could do this. I just forgot. Oh, what's this? You, sir. You're not coming back. So, we're happy about Buster's win. Hey, Unknown, thank you for sending a gifted membership. And it went to someone named Stubborn Woman. Well, I respect a stubborn woman. They make some of the greatest protagonists in games. Welcome to the Mustang, Stubborn Woman, and thank you, Unknown. I really think, I don't want to like psych myself up, but I think that there's a chance if we all do the right things over the next like 6 or 8 weeks, I think there's a chance that I could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That'd make me pretty happy. That'd be a really cool thing to celebrate the new year with. Oh, wait a minute. Who's that? That could be one of them. That's what the boys Oh! Yo! Speaking of drunk drivers, that was not nice. That was uncalled for and disrespectful.
You gotta look out for quicker than a boar in heat.
Who's this? You. You see anybody? Anybody out here?
Good morning.
Good morning. I'll go to church. Maybe one of them is trying to find God. Oh, this is a school. DT sent a gifted membership, and it went to Blakey T. Welcome to the Mustang, Blakey, and thank you so much, DT. George, do I have any plans for 2000 celebration? I don't know. I mean, typical stuff, I think. Probably some giveaways and fun, some sort of fun show. I don't know. I'll think on it. I haven't thought, I don't know. As we get closer, I'll think about it. If I can get like within 20, I'll really start thinking about it. Right now I'm at like 1948, I think. I have no idea where these boys are. I'm gonna ride around a little bit. But something fun. Last time was a blast. It was a really good time.
Yeah.
It's still drunk driving. If it's a horse. I'm pretty sure you can get in trouble for that in most places. Horses, bicycles, certainly anything with a little engine.
Let's go. Come on.
That's what I thought too, Spatula. I thought that they were out back, but the stable being... I thought they were out this way. Somewhere out back here. I'll look again. Hi, Paul. Good evening to you too. I hope things are shiny and bright where you are. And, the Amish DWI. I think it's a thing. I mean, makes sense. I really thought they were back here somewhere, but it's not looking like it. It's funny, I've played through this DLC once, but it was a few... Well, I guess I've played it twice, technically. First time I don't really count, because I just kind of flew through it. But I remember little tiny bits and pieces And then other things, I just completely forget about it. I remember it being funny. And I kind of remember the boys being out near this farmhouse here. But clearly not right now. Let's see, maybe they went to the bar. Nobody at the bar. In his underwear. This is perfect. Or have I perhaps forgotten something? Ma'am, have you seen them? Maybe it has to be at night? I don't remember if you can ride a bull in this game or not, but I saw that Red Dead Redemption 1 is coming to mobile, and it's also coming to, I think, like Netflix, which I don't understand at all. Yes, you can play games on Netflix. I never thought about it, but the old underwear glitch. They're not at the chicken coop. He did tell me. I'm pretty sure he told me to go find them. Yep, look for Jonah and Eli in and around Armadillo. Jonah! Oh, that's not it. A little target practice. Maybe they don't show up when the town is quiet. Maybe I gotta wait for, like, the town to become overrun or something. I don't know. I don't know where these boys are. I swear, if I saw John in underpants, I'd hide too. Yeah, he's up to no good. This can only end with tears. Yeah, I know. He's insane for doing that. Must have leather feet. I'll make one more round. If they're not here, then I don't know what else to do. Spatula, how's the percolator going? Is it better? Do you like it different? Yeah, at night is a good point. Alright, I'll go sleep. I can't believe there's a John Deere tractor emoji. I guess it's just that kind of... It's just a well-known brand. Alright, let me try sleeping. I'm gonna sleep and hope that these boys appear. Cool. Cool. I like that about new stuff, like where you get to learn a little bit. At first, it's not perfect. Second cup's a little bit better. I can imagine. Okay, it should be... Nope, it's still middle of the day.
Come on!
I'm gonna guess that it's because I cleared out or saved the town that they're not here. So I'll just leave and then come back. These morons. Yeah, they're not here. That's fine. I'll go someplace else.
I had a dream about Undead coming back. I'm a clairvoyant.
Come on!
That lady said, I had a dream about the dead coming back. I'm a clairvoyant. Random thing to say. Alright, instead of doing this, I'm gonna go find some other trouble to get into. Let's, me go clear out whatever is up here. At Twin Rocks. Sunday was fun. It was nice getting up early and playing through Chapter 2 of Dispatch again with you and Frogs, and I think Dee was there. It was really fun. It was nice to like go through the motions again and watch how that played out. I got a little bit more out of it the second time around. The rest of the day was mostly just relaxing. Not much. Doing some stuff around the house. These things. Whoa. Those little fast ones today, huh? Super. Whoa. Hold up. I don't think that there's a way to slow the decision-making process, no. This range. I love the sound effects. That one looks like Uncle. Or did until I shot him. Another uncle. I've never heard of a Branson tractor. I like Branson, the guy who owns Virgin Records, Virgin Airlines, and all that stuff. Alright, volcanic pistol. When saving towns, you can be rewarded with weapons you don't currently possess. Well, that's how that worked. Proud Monkey, thanks for your membership. Proud of that Mustang logo. Yeah, Vegas this weekend. We'll have to do that in Discord. Just like we did last time, I'll play the live feed of the race. Unless for some reason you don't want to do that. I thought it was pretty fun because then we're all watching the same race. And it's, well, at the same exact moment. So there's nobody that was ahead or behind. I think that would be pretty fun. What's Vegas like at? Must be at like 2 in the afternoon for me. It's got to be like, what, the middle of the night for you?
About how things turned out.
Oh, I gotta find the blunderbuss. I forgot that exists. But first, I gotta make sure that I send these guys all on their way, unburdened by what has been. I can technically Please save here. On this dirty bed. On Wednesday, the game of the week, I think, is going to be Pacific Drive. Has anybody ever played that game before? I've not, but it just arrived on PlayStation Plus, so I'm going to install it and check it out. It's supposed to be like a survival game where you drive in a station wagon through the Pacific Northwest. I have no idea what to expect from it, but I think it'll be pretty fun. I saw some pretty good reviews of it when it came out. Go watch game ranks before you buy. So I vaguely understand what it's about, but it's not really. It doesn't really give me much to go on. It's a driving game, but I think it's like a different kind of thing. It won't be like Rally Wednesday. It'll be probably pretty slow moving, like a road trip kind of game where you have to like deal with obstacles. There's probably some enemies. I have no idea what they will be, but yeah, it seems interesting. I don't know. At worst case scenario, play for 2 hours and absolutely hate every minute of it, but probably not. Okay, it's nighttime. Time to go back to Armadillo. See if we can find the boys. I think I mentioned this already, but I played a little bit more of Nobody Wants to Die. It's really fun, really fun. It's kind of slow moving, but the story is really interesting, and it's visually and acoustically, the music, I don't know how you would say that, but it's the audio and video of it is really nice, and the storyline's pretty cool too. Where are these idiots? They have to be here. I probably do have the warhorse. I didn't even think to look for it. I do. Get out of here, you. Where's my warhorse? Good call out. Okay, cool, Pavel. I'm glad that nobody's played it. It's either a good sign or a bad sign. There's the warhorse. I'm also going to look for the four horsemen of the, or the four horses of the apocalypse as well. They're pretty cool. But it'd be nice to have this. Now, where are these idiots? I swear they're supposed to be back here. It's nighttime. Eli, you in here? You've been dialing your AC/DC tone in today. Right on. I made another like little noodle song. I took some lyrics from Limp Bizkit's Break Stuff and put it into like a electro house song. Just for fun. I don't really plan on doing anything with it. If it's interesting to anybody, I'll put it in Discord, but it was really fun to make. I like Fred Durst's voice in general. He's easy to sample. I was lucky enough to find an a cappella version of Break Stuff on YouTube, so I could just steal from it. Never too late to say hi, even 35 minutes later. I have no idea where these boys are. Maybe I have to do something in order to get this mission moving along a little bit, or I don't know. They ain't here. That's in the words of I don't know who. They ain't here. They ain't. I'm gonna go back down to the sheriff's. Unless they're like
How are
in
you
the
today?
general store. Maybe I have to go buy a gun. He did say something about the general store, so maybe I gotta do that. Where's the stupid guys?
How good it is to see you.
That's wild, Pavel. I can't believe they banned you in one of their games. It's so stupid. By the way, speaking of music, that band that you posted, or I saw you listening to, or I think you might have shared it, something 95, what were they called? I saw that they're on like a FIFA soundtrack, so I'm assuming that's where you got it.
Hey, mister.
Hey, Pard.
You seen a couple deputies nearby?
I messed it up.
Marshall's
I needed to come
boys.
here. I'm
Jonah and
terrible at
Eli.
following
Are they
instructions.
Jews, mister? They sound like Jews.
I don't know. Why?
Why? This whole thing is nothing but a Jewish plot. You do know that, don't you?
Here's another
I
trope.
find that highly unlikely, amigo.
Well, I don't like Jews. Or colored folk.
What a prick.
Or natives, now that you mention it.
Well, you're a nice, kind-hearted man to meet in a time of trouble.
Kind does not come into it.
Why? What are you talking about?
Why? I bet you like Catholics. I can't stand them neither. Nor women. Fabians, socialists, homosexuals, Asians, or British. Between them, they've ruined this country. Ruined it. It was a good country once. Now people are eating each other, and it's all the fault of the Jewish, British, Catholic, homosexual elite and their ideas.
Rockstar's
Well, I,
so
for
crazy.
one, won't stand for it.
This guy just hates everyone.
Have you ever met a Jewish person?
Thankfully not.
Or a British Catholic homosexual?
Not in my store. Oh, I get it. I see you acting clever. Well, let me tell you this. The Jews killed Lincoln. That's why there is a triangle on the money. And they run Europe like one of them Arabian harems. Now they've sent this here plague to kill all us decent folk. Yep.
You, sir, are truly a remarkable fella.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly.
I must say, it's a rare pleasure to meet someone with such a grasp on human history.
I mean,
You take care of yourself. I'd hate to see you get savaged by someone and watch the life force drain from your hate-filled body.
me too. I'm right now.
Hey, hold on there. Why don't
kinda
you
does
join
look
me
like
in my
the
fight,
Colonel.
sir? It's not too late.
I fear it is for me.
Then I will fight them alone. All of them. America is the land of the free. And that means free to people like me, Herbert Moon.
Absolutely.
So satisfying.
Oh, no.
There's those Jewish, British, Catholic homosexuals he was talking about. He did look like a little bit like the guy from KFC. But you know, I've changed brands. I don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore. I like Muss Fried Chicken. What do you think? It's pretty close, right? Oh, let me get attacked. Hold on. I like how he turns into a runner. Oh, yeah, right here. There he is. There he is.
Side is doing that.
Bastard working.
Tricky to get fast one.
Prospect of dying certainly focuses the mind, doesn't it?
Muss. That is Herbert Moon, yes. Scrolling back, Pavel, I think it's time for you to step away from FIFA. It's probably good just to take a break and focus on your WRC skills. I agree. And the band that I was talking about is
How'd you like it? I'd want it between the eyes, quick with no
Star... I think you're the one who shared them. Star
Hey,
Junk
that's right.
95. It's like kind of like a mix between 90s electronic music and then also game menu stuff. It's pretty cool. I like it. I've been listening to a lot of them lately. And Publix fried chicken is where it's at. How many herbs and spices? I don't know. I know Dr. Pepper has 23 flavors though. And I've heard that it's actually just Coca-Cola and root beer mixed together, but that's okay. We won't talk about that. KFC has gone downhill here. That's why I'm going to take it over. I'm just going to just...
Hey now.
This guy's mad? Are you okay? You're mad. All right. Now we have the green circle, and I can go find the boys. No. I don't know what the best way to bring this on screen is. You shared it recently. One second. It's going to be in the music channel, I think. This one. This one, Star Junk 95, Beats Keep Rockin'. I think this is from a FIFA soundtrack. But literally, I've listened to like 10 of their songs. Every one of them is actually pretty good. Oh, of course, discounts all around. I hear somebody chewing. Do you hear that? I hear chewing. I'm having sugar-free Dr. Pepper right now. Ah, there we are. They're having a little love fest.
Hello, boys. Marshall sent me and needs some help.
I do know that. I
Guess you
remember
got
them
other
having
plans.
herbs and spices.
Seriously, enjoy your meal. No problem.
I know I've said it in the past,
Easy
but
now,
I
gentlemen.
think it's, from what I understand,
Remember all the fun times
Dave
we
Thomas
had?
from Wendy's learned how to run fast food from the Colonel himself. All right,
Never
boys.
seen you two move so fast.
Dun dun. But I guess, pretty
This is
sure
something I
Dave
don't wanna
Thomas
think
worked
about.
for the Colonel and then broke out and went to Ohio to
Come
open
on.
the first Wendy's.
Please don't spit on me.
First Wendy's was in Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to Columbus, Ohio for making that wonderful leftover cheeseburger chili at Wendy's. Whoever's idea that was, I'd like to give them a big hug because I love that stuff. Yeah, that felt good. I had 2 barrels. It's kind of like, it seems like that's what the game wants you to do.
West is back.
That sounded like Jack. They always did it well. I feel like when Boston Chicken came through, or whatever they were called now, Boston Market, at first it was like, yeah, Boston Market's cool, and it kind of edged out a bunch of KFCs. But then really, Boston Market, or whatever, Boston Chicken, whatever that was called, they were just some sort of weird, like, franchise scam that ripped off a bunch of people, and that didn't go very well. Then KFC kind of lost, and they didn't really do anything wrong, as far as I'm concerned. There are some damn good soundtracks in a lot of sports games. WRC, Dirt Rally games have some good soundtracks. Dirt 4 has one of the greatest soundtracks of any driving game. I don't really mean that, but you know, it's
Hello,
one of
John.
them. It's up there.
Hello, Marshall.
So, you find the boys?
I found him.
I don't have a union
I
suit.
understand.
I would love it though.
I hope it was fast for them.
It was fast. And they died with their bellies full. Well, one of them did.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same
But
here.
there's
but
Jonah's
now,
gun.
George.
Here,
But-
you keep it. After all, you earned it.
In my
Thank you.
undies. If I was
Take
in the
care of
middle of
yourself,
nowhere,
John.
You too,
and I
Marshall.
was hungry and a KFC popped up on the radar, I'd probably go. Still all right. Their business model got messed up by some other. I love the scary organ sounds. It's wonderful. There's a bunch of them out there, Progs. I feel like that would be a fun thing to do, to like go out and catalog all the great soundtracks. You know, I like movie soundtracks a lot. I collect those. I have a couple that are game related. Like the Angry Video Game Nerds games have great soundtrack, but that's kind of fandom. They're just all versions of the same song, pretty much. Somebody on the big organ at night. Your McDonald's are open till 2. A lot of them are open pretty late here too. It's not necessarily
Now
a
I'm
good
talking
thing.
to myself.
I mean, you'd think in practice, you're like, yeah, that's a great idea. McDonald's at like 1 o'clock in the morning is probably one of the worst things you could do for yourself.
How good it is to see you.
Oh, how good it is to see you. It depends. Some of them are open really, really late. Some of them close at 9 or 10. The good ones
Unlucky.
most likely close. Proud Monkey, KFC grease makes you sick. Can't eat it anymore. I haven't been there in so long. Beck, in general, I love Beck. I love all of the things that he does. I don't know exactly that song off the top of my dome, but that is a great, great artist. We did not deserve him. He started out as such a weirdo, and then his weirdness got great. And I love to see that. I'm all about weirdness going pro. you're gonna be weird, try to go pro, because it's really, really cool. I'm gonna ride around in Chola a little bit to see if I can find. I vaguely remember that Chola Springs is one of the places where you might encounter one of the 4 horses of the apocalypse. I want one, so I'm gonna go do that. He's amazing, everything he does. Except for apparently he's not very good at marriage, but that has nothing to do with me. I don't know if it was him or her, but if you ever want to have like a day where you just sit and look out a rainy window and feel bad for yourself, listen to that album from when Beck got divorced. It's the one with Paper Tiger on it. It might actually be called Paper Tiger. It's a good album, but tread carefully. Don't be depressed. Yeah, I try to stay out of that stuff, Progs. We have so many choices for better food here. But every once in a while, I'll get a hankering for a Big Mac. I know you're saying they're mid or you don't like them, but I guess it's because it's very nostalgic for me. But I try to like stick with other stuff. I'm not a snob about food at all, but I do try and stick with other options. We have In-N-Out Burger and Five Guys is pretty sick. It's really overpriced, but is good. And then you've got like Habit and
I gotta shoot.
Come on, get him. Man, the volcanic pistol is so slow. Come on, one last one. There you go.
Thank you so much. You look a little outnumbered. Don't you come alive again now. Jesus!
That guy just ran off. George once had a Burger King, stopped in gas station, very rare for Burger King. The cheese chicken burger. I like the Burger King. I don't do Burger King very often either, but Burger King has historically made a pill-shaped chicken sandwich. It's like shaped like a big pill. Ask them to throw some onions on it. I think it might even just be like the Burger King chicken sandwich. I don't know what it's called, but it is freaking good. Oh my god. It's like more sodium than you need in an entire month. Like your blood pressure and
Now,
you will dry up. You will turn into a well-cured steak human real quick. But if you get something, hydrating like Gatorade and pair that with one of these chicken sandwiches, it's really good. I don't care for... Those are the big names that have been around for so long that their food's kind of crap now. I don't mean it that way, but there are just better options out there.
this is revolting.
And Arthur suggests hamburger Royal TS. I have no idea what that is, but I will. Yeah, it's like a long chicken sandwich. It's shaped like a pill.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's such a thing as too much. And this comes from like, I eat like some high-powered ramen or ramyun like once a week, and I always have to have like Gatorade with it because you just got to make sure. Or maybe not Gatorade, maybe just water.
Fast!
I'm gonna just be like humble here. I don't remember how to find these horses. I'm pretty sure you just find them running around. Like they're just like any other horse. They have locations where you're more than likely to find them, but they're not necessarily always there. I think so, G1. The original chicken sandwich sounds right. It's damn good. You have a lot of Popeyes progs? That surprises me. I didn't know Popeyes were a thing right there. Like, they're barely a thing here. They're here, but I couldn't tell you where my local Popeyes is. I know there is one, but I couldn't tell you where it is. Yeah, that doesn't sound far off from New York City pricing.
Let's go.
In general. I mean, things are expensive in general, but $7 for a hot dog is probably not that far off. I think like the hot dogs at Five Guys are like $6. They're so good, but they are expensive.
Let's
Pay
go.
for the food. My mouth's kind of watering thinking about that chicken sandwich, and I'm not even hungry. I had a pretty good lunch. Yeah, I don't remember who brought up food, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'll talk about this at any time. Yeah, hot dogs really should be like $2 or $3, but it's not the world we live in anymore. I will slowly, just so I'm not just randomly running around in the desert, I will slowly make my way. What's this? Let's see any ammo or anything there. I'll slowly make my way. Raise your hand if you've actually been to New York City before. Who here has actually been, for example, to Times Square? Alright, there's the little town I helped. Go above them. I haven't been to New York in about 10 years, so I can only speak on what it was like when I was there last. I have not been post-pandemic, so who knows what it's like. LA has certainly changed, but we've also recovered in a lot of ways from the pandemic since then, so who knows. Oh, right, you mentioned KFC. We'll blame George. Paul, you're from New York City? Cool, what borough? I lived in New York for a long time, but upstate. I lived in Saratoga Springs. Between Saratoga Springs and Schenectady for about 10 years, I guess. Yeah, about 10 years, and then I moved out here for work. I liked it. I like New York. I like New York City a lot. I liked going down there. It was nice to go to like, go get the train from... I'm trying to remember where we would get the train. My brain says Poughkeepsie, but I don't know if that's right. And for like, at that time, for like $22, I could get a round trip ticket to Grand Central Station. So we would drive like an hour to get on the train, then take the train down, and then survive the whole weekend. And just as long as you had that return ticket in your hand, you could get home. Let's go spend all your money, have a good time, and then go home. Queens, right on. Queens is an awesome place. Yeah, I mean, everything. LA's got some expense problems too, but Spatula drove all day in New York City when you were like 18 or 19. Terrifying for a country boy. Driving in New York sucks. It does. Paul, I remember you said you were a generation ahead of me, so Queens was probably very different when you were there, or when you were growing up there. But I've always loved that borough. Queens has a bit of a special feel to it. The homes out there are awesome. Again, haven't been for a long time, but... Oh! Hey, lady! Don't steal my horse. Whoa. Hold on. You need to calm down. Wow, how did I get into this trouble? That was intense. I'm gonna loot all of these people now.
This is repulsive.
LA traffic is much different. Oh, okay. Long Island is beautiful too. I used to go out there a lot. I had some good friends that lived there, and had some really good experiences in New York. I was lucky enough to know some people who knew it pretty well, so like, and had a little bit of extra capability because they had some money. So we would go to like Tavern on the Green, or like I'm trying to think of Algonquin Hotel right there by Times Square was a really fun place to go. Undead Hunter, rank 1. Wonderful. This is a good place for a torch. You're totally right. I should have done that. Again, like I heard good things about South Carolina. I definitely want to check that out someday. Sleep. Go to sleep. It's not bothering me. There we go. LA traffic I think is technically worse. New York is a little, like Manhattan is a little island, and then each borough is like a little tiny, smaller area. Where LA is just this huge expanse. So getting anywhere here takes a long time. I love it. I love living here. But there's a reason that after less than a year of living here, I was like, I gotta get a motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm here. Help me.
Who said that?
Seth, how do you enjoy this?
Oh, monsieur.
Here's a-
I'm feeling sick. I need doctor. Help me.
Oh. She's about to change.
Ain't nothing a doctor can do.
We have Wingstop. Yep, there's one of those real close to my house. They're pretty common everywhere. I think across the U.S. they have a pretty big brand. Well, was that lady carrying anything good? Hear more. Whoa! There it is. There's two of you. They're like brothers.
I knew I could shoot.
John said, I knew I could shoot. It's not easy. A lot of tourists, yeah, but also just a lot of people here. There's like 14 million accounted for people in the Los Angeles County. It's an insanely big place. Oh, I see. There's a bunch of them right over there. I'm going to go ahead and vacate. I got what I didn't ask for. Boston traffic might be the worst, yeah. Especially because they have like the street rail system, and those roads are just awful. But yeah, my sister lived in Boston, and my dad's from that area.
Let's go.
My sister lived there for a while, and it was fun to visit, and it's great if you're on foot or using the T, but otherwise it's pretty much hell. Well, let's face it, most cities' traffic sucks. Austin's traffic sucks because they refuse to expand. There's just so many of these things. So many. I think the game will actually warn me when I get into territory where there's a horse of the apocalypse or whatever. One of the four horses. Rattlesnake Hollow. It's fun, Progs. I once watched this YouTube channel for a while where they would bring like British students to like try American food. So they would bring, I don't know how they worked it out, but they would bring food that you can't get there. It was actually really funny to watch the kids experience like food that we take for granted every day. I'm sure a lot of that has changed though. Oh, some of the mythical creatures are tied into missions. Okay, I won't spend too much time on that.
Let's go.
I swore that you can just basically run around, but maybe you have to unlock it through a mission. In a sense that like you have to know about them. There's an undead mountain right there.
Come on.
They're pretty cool to look at. Oh, no, here we are. A mythical creature has appeared in the area. Let's do this. Bada bang. There it is. I seize it. Oh, I'm getting you. You are mine, baby girl. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yes. These goddamn creatures. Oh, things just got spicy. Self-centered. This is like a boss fight. Come on.
I got you now, freak. Easy now, crazy maniac.
Yeah, exactly, Spatula. Just when we thought we knew. This is how gaming works. Yes. Yeah. 4 Horses of the Apocalypse, rank 1. Who is this? Yes, this is a helpful because now I can just ride through them and the zombies will burn. Thank you. That was awesome. If you get separated, you can return to the hitching course. Yeah. I'm not getting separated from this thing. This is the Apocalypse War. So what does that mean? Is it going to be a no? Let's see if I can find out the... No. This is not telling me anything. War consent. Oh, I see. I just got impatient. It's Rockstar being slow. Proud Monkeys quoting literature. We are in good company. The horse. Like this. See if I can get some Yeah. Yes. Yes. Burn. Burn. Oh, hey, don't do that. I already wish this would be better. Oh yeah, so you just have to knock them over.
Which freak wants it next?
Poor lady, the noises she's making. You gonna stand up? Or are you done? You done? You had enough? Ain't this cool, George? We just got a Shake Shack in my town too. You're naming all these places I've been driving by lately. It would be nice to have these in Red Dead Redemption 2. This whole thing would be fun in Red Dead Redemption 2. Undead would have been hilarious. I mean, I guess it's difficult, but I would have set aside the fact that it wouldn't fit canon. I don't care about the story, like, at this stage. They could have done a DLC, I would have played it. It could have been something where maybe other characters, like Sadie... What is that fire? But, like, Sadie could have done it after the... she could have been involved and not had it been anything to do with John. Okay, drive me down. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these new sort of like, I don't know what you call those. They're almost like bistro style burger places. They're just crazy expensive. Five Guys is guilty. A splat. I did not save the human though. He did not. He did not survive, but I'll take his stuff.
I'm afraid it's every man for himself right now.
Yeah, I remember Pestilence has like flies all over it. Famine is really skinny, I think. And Death is a black horse, I think. Like a jet black horse with some smoke or something.
Any gifts from the other side, mister?
Telling you, don't sleep on Wendy's. They're not fancy or anything. It's cheap food, but they've got like pretty good chili, at least here. And their food's not bad. I don't mind it. Price
Well, that
wise,
didn't go
fine.
well. Don't you come alive again now.
Don't you come alive again. Don't stay here. These horses are like Murph. They're really good. They listen to you, but you gotta talk
Let's
to them
go.
constantly. Otherwise, they're not doing what you want them to do. Okay. Yep. Thank you, Arthur, for sharing those. It is that time of year. Gift giving is in the air. And in my opinion, there's a bunch of good stuff on MrMichaelMust.com. I hate to be that guy, but this is a channel that's run by just a couple of people working real hard. So that's a great way to help get people to know is buy a shirt. You can get yourself a sweatshirt like this or a sticker to put on your laptop, whatever. Taco Bell is super expensive in the U.S. at this point. I can't do it. I just can't bring myself to. I'm going to fly down here. I can't do it. It's too expensive considering what you're getting out of it. But that might be tarnished, or I might be biased because where I live, there's a lot of Mexican food that you can get, so it's not that. You can get a lot better food for less money. Proud Monkey, you connect the fall of Wendy's with Dave passing. You may be right. It certainly isn't what it was, but it's still a semblance. I still get it every once in a while. Not that long ago, they had one of the times I went out to see Mark in Vegas, or to meet Mark in Vegas. I stopped there to get some food on the way in Barstow. I think it was Barstow. And they had like a chicken parm sandwich. It was delicious. It wasn't like anything I've ever had for Wendy's before, and they don't have it anymore. They also did a thing here where you could buy this little like keychain thing for like $2, and it meant that every time you came to Wendy's, you could get a Frosty for $1 for an entire year. That was cool. I really enjoyed Frosties, even though it's just like a thick milkshake. Hey, excuse me, sir. Oh yeah, and the Mustang pillows. You and Robin both have those. I'm gonna get one of those for myself for Christmas. It's pretty damn good, Buster. I mean, it's like anything else. There's bad versions of it too. Not all restaurants are created equal. But it's pretty damn good. Mexican food is banging. Unencountered towns have been added to your territory. Wonderful.
Whoa there.
Yeah, I noticed too, George, that I can't really get the stamina to go down. This thing just keeps going. Oh, wait a minute. This man might need some help.
Come on!
Dude, what are you doing? This guy's a cannibal.
Come on, make yourself nice and cozy.
Cannibalism, huh?
Real elbow grease. Even as late as last week, I was telling Dingle here.
John the cannibal.
I'm glad he did.
John the cannibal. Holy crap. John just ate people.
My dad was a butcher, and my mom taught me all the different cuts of meat. But I tell you, it was the best meal of my life. Those are the kind of parents you want to have. They teach you a skill and are just giving and giving right to the end.
Yeah, Subway's running out of their...
Sure, I have to blow a zombie brain out, which is a waste for them and
they're
me.
on their
But
way
you
out.
can't
They've
lose
made
sleep
some
over
really
trivial matter like that.
stupid decisions over the years, too. That was one of those things also that you could go anywhere and get Subway and it would taste exactly the same.
This is death! You can have it!
Come on, man!
Interesting. The bats came out of the... It's really weird. What a weird little scene this was.
Forgive me, mister, but at least I ain't gonna eat you.
I got Buster in the mood for ribs. I don't know what to say about that, but to each their own. Ribs are good food when prepared well. Alright, Fort Mercer is the next spot. I feel good about this. Knock, knock.
Hey, someone's out there. He ain't one of them. Open the gate.
Howdy, mister. Howdy.
Hey. What's up, stupid?
You're gonna be okay.
Step right up! Step right up! Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Nature confounds
friend,
us,
the
but
snake oil
science
salesman.
saves us.
He
That's
survived.
the truth, sir. That's the truth. West Dickens' patented tonic. The only 100% original, 200% guaranteed cure against the undead stalking this earth. It not only brings health and fitness to the sick and needy, it repels the undead and saves souls. Why, it's a natural miracle, and it's available now, here, at the low, low price of only 100 solid gold coins. That sounds expensive.
100
but what
solid
price
gold
eternal
coins?
damnation?
Be like $300,000 right
You,
now.
sir, you look healthy.
Hey,
Would you
Garrett,
like to
welcome
give it a
to the Musk
try?
Gang.
Me, sir?
Yes, sir. Would you care to demonstrate the undead defeating possibilities of this patented elixir?
No, sir, I would not. What I would like is for you to stop peddling this nonsense right now. 100 gold coins?
Well,
Marston's
what
had
price would
enough.
you pay for survival?
You tell me, Mr. West Dickens. You tell me.
Well, since you put it that way, why don't all you chaps all take one for free now? And if you like it, when you like it, you'll know where to find me. You won't find any undead around me. Take it, enjoy. Thanks a lot, John.
These people have lost their families.
Thanks a lot,
They've
John.
lost everything.
Well, that's not my fault. I'm just trying to make an honest living here.
No, you're not.
Well, okay.
No,
but can I
you're
help
not.
it if demand is high?
Hi.
I'm offering the people hope, John. That's a precious commodity. The tonic really works. These poor, awful undead creatures can't stand it. Come here. Take a look.
I feel like he gives me like a thrown weapon right here, maybe? That's a great shot. Okay, so maybe it doesn't actually work. Yeah, I'm glad to see it working again too. Just remember, for whatever reason, I think it's on a smaller channel. One at a time. I love that you guys love buying them, but just one at a time. Otherwise, it gets broken.
Works like a charm.
Even then, it probably
well,
will
it
get
wasn't
broken.
quite what I expected.
Stuff is like catnip to those bastards.
Well, I need more desert sage and violet snowdrop, and then I know I can cure this foul plague.
Okay, back to doing your dirty work, am I?
Now, don't be like that. Don't you remember the good times? Please?
Tell me more, G1.
I'm an old
What's happening?
man.
What are they doing?
All right. Here. Take it. Maybe you can use it to attract some of them.
Okay. I'll see
Yeah,
what I
the
can do.
undead are zombies.
And thanks.
It's just like any other zombie
Sure, this will
story. They
come in
never
real
want to say the
handy in
word
case I want to
zombie.
meet some new and
It's
interesting
always
friends.
undead or creepers or freakers or whatever. Bleeders. They just always have different names for them. Every different story.
Interesting.
Walkers. Alright, build undead bait. Find 5 desert sage in Gaptooth Ridge and 5 violet snowdrop in the northern part of Tall Trees. Oh, great. Undead bait is a thrown weapon that will lure the undead to a location. It works well when trying to escape groups of undead or attempting to gather them for more explosive reasons. Fort Mercer's a safe zone. The doors are locked, but the survivors have placed ladders along the outer walls.
Hello there.
Which is probably stupid. Oh. Yeah, we got TGI Fridays. I'm pretty sure that's a U.S. brand. TGI Fridays, Applebee's, BJ's Breweries. There's a bunch of that similar type of thing. I'm not above going to any of those places either. You can get a great meal for a small amount of money. BJ's, for example, I don't know if you have those, but it's a lot like TGI Fridays. They have some really good deals. That's another thing that's messing with the fast food industry is like restaurants like that offering like full dinners with a dessert and a drink for less than the cost of of going to Taco Bell or McDonald's or whatever. I don't have any explosive stuff, so why would I want to do this? Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. I can't wait till the first episode of Graphic Myths. I'm on it. I know, I don't know why they did that. Like, zombies most certainly could use this ladder. I don't understand it. And I know right now it's asking me to use the stuff, but I'm gonna skip over it. I don't have any explosives, so. Get out of here. Yesterday you defeated Fort Mercer in Call to Arms alone? That's quite an accomplishment. Nice job. I mean, I've said no to a BJ before. Buster, you are the king of turning everything into a, what do we call these jokes? A priest's joke. I bet it was tough. That is not easy with 4 of us. That's awesome. Congratulations. Alright, let me out of here. I'm going to go look for what... Oh, I see. I forget so quickly. Now I understand what they mean. You have to go down the ladders. You can't use the front door. Well, this is dumb, but whatever you guys say, I'm just going to jump off. I don't really care. Bye-bye. I wonder if somewhere in like my subconscious memory I remembered that war was near Cholla Springs, because this is my favorite of courses. It's so cool. Level 939 out of 1,000. That is impressive. Alright, I guess it's time to go to Gaptooth. Way over here.
Let's go!
It doesn't surprise me at all. Arthur taught me pretty much everything I know about playing Red Dead Online, except for a few of the things that I think our friend Driver Guy taught us, and she is amazing. Those last like 500 levels have to take just insane amounts of time. It's crazy. Nando's might have a different name here. I don't recognize that as a restaurant name. I don't know what Nando's would be.
Yeah.
Is that like Lando Norris's restaurant? Nando's? Bad joke. I'll see myself out. I so wish this game had photo mode. I would be all over taking pictures of this horse. I'd probably get some really cool, really good looks at it, but unfortunately PlayStation 3 games with photo mode don't really exist. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the legendary animals do not have a stamina. This horse will never slow down. I've been tapping X to push it forever, and the stamina bar never moves. Really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time. Oops. Yeah, just 2 straight hours of taking pictures of this horse in different poses, doing different things. Oh, neat. South African. I don't even know what South African food is. What is that like? Can I use this from that did not work out well. Pew. And pew.
Damn this shit.
Right now I'm trying to... Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's one of those things. I think this is the first one I've seen. A Retcher Undead Hurl Tox... Retcher Undead Hurl Tox... I can't read that. Retcher Undead Hurl Toxic Fluids at enemies. I forgot those even exist.
That about sums up my luck recently.
You're on fire, and you're on fire, and you're on fire. The Oprah of Light and Zombie. I'm over here by Gaptooth, holy, looking for herbs for that old man. For Wes Dickens. He needed...
Ah, here
I'll have
we
to
are.
look at the list, but I think it was Desert Sage and... Yeah, collect 4 Desert Sage for West Dickens, not Wes. Out of here.
There's a good boy. Come on.
I love it. I feel so powerful with this horse. Just like unstoppable as long as I stay on the horse.
Let's go.
There's no drama. Yep. There's an apocalypse going on, but I'm out here just naturalist. Making some... Oh, look at that. It's a cougar. It's an undead cougar. There might be more than one of them. The bats. It's cool how many bats there are, too. I wish I had a survivalist, or whatever it's called, map. It makes it a lot easier to find these things. Oh, shnikes, right there. Holy.
Yeah.
I'm looking for sage in all the wrong places. Looking for sage in all the wrong places. I don't even know if that's how that song goes. Hey Buster, thank you for buying a gifted membership, and it went to Jack Winslett. Jack, welcome to the Mustang. So just so you guys know, Jack gets an email saying that they've been awarded a membership, and then they have access to custom emojis, some slightly embarrassing members only content, and in Discord special members only, supporters only channel.
What have you been eating?
See, those were both retchers. There's a lot of retchers here. And they explode. It's so strange. This ain't good. This is not good. Gaptooth seems to be one of the worst places. They're just overly affected by all of this. No herbs. Trogs has been a supporter for 21 months. What a journey. Yep, thanks for being on the journey with me. And I appreciate all the support. Thank you so, so much. Oh, there's someone here. What's up, man? What happened? What's wrong? Alright. Maybe someone in the house. Take it down. I know. It's a man with a gun in his underpants.
Let's go.
I think that's fair. She's probably right to run away. I'd run. Especially if he was running at you on a horse that's on fire and saying things like, I'll save you. No. I'm out. See ya. Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Yeah, I guess it probably doesn't matter what kind of sage. Oops, on the wrong map. I'm gonna continue to traverse. I'll try going this way.
Yeah.
You look a little pale. Are you feeling all right, my dear? I'm gonna stand by and watch you feed that thing.
Now you're disarmed. What are you gonna do? This is another. No, it's probably the same. But they did say specifically Gaptooth. There's a lot of cannibals out here in the desert. That was another guy who was eating undead. He was not very happy that I messed with his date.
Damn it to hell.
Mrs. Muss, are you lurking out there somewhere? Seems like for some reason the
I'm
heater
afraid
has
it's every
turned on.
man
I
for
don't think I
himself
need
right
that.
now.
And it's making this room a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie about it. It is a little sweaty. You go ahead and turn the furnace off. I will gladly make you dinner later. Man running through the desert in his underwear with bare feet. Looking to pick some herbs. Thank you. You're the best. Appreciate it.
Come on, come on.
I'm also sure that guy's dead. He's done. It does look real to me, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I can never tell. But it does seem real, I think. Maybe we got some people lurking in the background just to support, or maybe some newcomers.
Let's go.
If so, I hope they decide to subscribe.
Go.
Good night, George. Nice talking with you. It's been fun. And there is no sage here. This is crazy. Where on earth is the sage? I'm gonna just keep running. Maybe
Come on.
that was a big cat. What's up, Lank? Lank. Lank. doing here? Just coming out of the ground. Just randomly coming out of the ground. Well, ain't that something? The question is, do you have any sage? That's all I'm looking for right now. Trying to help my friend West. Yeah, they want to give those fire hugs. I like also how this horse doesn't care about the dogs at all. There's the sage.
Come on!
Tumbleweed. You got something behind your ear, young man. God damn it, demon.
I'll make you wish you stayed dead.
Where? It's a montage. 'Cause you know we need a montage. That was fun.
I miss the fresh corpses.
Yeah. Aw, John's missing the fresh corpses.
This
It's
is
kinda
something
weird.
I don't want to think about. Unlucky.
Yeah, that was fun. I can get on a roll
That's
with that
unfortunate.
attack, and it works really well. It's better because they don't have guns. Oh, you? So when you're surrounded by a bunch of people with guns, it's hard to do. This is
Consider
the
yourself
definition of
cured.
close quarters combat. But this is not bad. I forgot you can pretty much rely on this throughout the game.
Useless.
I only
This is
have so far. I have the
revolting.
volcanic and the regular revolver. Holy shnikes.
We ain't friends.
Gotta be careful. Right there, a lot of them here. Okay, that'll get rid of them for a minute. What the hell? Desert
This
Sage.
looks like the one.
The sawed-off melee, exactly. 3 more. There better be like 3 more real close by. And before I
Come on.
Come on, sage. Give me some sage. Yeah, I finally found it after killing so many of them. Oh, this is one. This is sage. This? There we go.
There you are.
3rd time's the charm. 2 more for Mr. West Dickens.
Faster.
It does actually look different, but it's sometimes hard to... Oh.
Come on, come on!
That? Yep. Purple. Give me sage. One to go. One more sage, Mr. Bond. Oh, this party. I do think it's going to be like right here somewhere. Not far.
Let's go! Come on!
You know, Monday, typical stuff. Gonna go grocery shopping real quick. I know that sounds glamorous. It's exactly as fun as it sounds. And then later...
Help me!
Who? Help you who? What you need?
Damn zombies got my brother! You gotta save him!
Probably grill some chicken. That's about it. Tomorrow night, having some family over. We're gonna make some pizzas. So I gotta... There's not a lot of prep work for that, just a little bit. What's up, unknown? Lava, I will help you, brother. Lava, show me where he is.
He's trapped in there! We gotta keep those creatures out!
Oh. One potato, two potato, three potato. Four.
Who else wants some?
One of you lives, huh? Yeah, at least one. Snap. And then there's a bunch of them inside. Are they in the back? Yeah, they're in the back.
I'll put you all to rest!
Your brother okay?
Move! Get the hell out of here!
Get out. Go. Move it, move it, move it. Hi, Zeno. Well, I got Thanksgiving to... I don't... We're getting a good look. Get out of here. You, get. I gotta get ready for Thanksgiving first. So Thanksgiving, one of the things we'll be buying tonight, I'm gonna try and get a couple of turkey breasts. I don't feel like dealing with a whole bird, so I'm just gonna cook turkey breasts. Those of you who've been around for a few years know that's pretty much how I roll for the most part. I don't think making a whole bird makes sense if you have like a lot of guests, but if it's just gonna be small little gathering, it's not. I don't think it's worth it. And it's so much easier to cook turkey breasts. So I gotta get some of that, do some stuffing, some mashed potatoes. I'm gonna make some sweet yam casserole.
I'm sorry about all
That's
the
all
insults.
next week. Thanksgiving is next week, next Thursday. Stupid animals.
I knew it!
You saw the sunrise this morning? That's pretty rad. Why? Where were you at? Why were you up so early? Oh, I see. These are animals. I'm like, damn. Alright, Ward, let's go. What's left? I think going to get one more thing for him. Oops. Collect 5 violet snowdrop and 1 desert sage. I still need 1 desert sage. What the hell?
Go!
Okay. Guess that means I'm gonna head back towards... I forget, did he say? I'll have to look. I don't remember if he actually said where to get the violet snowdrops. I feel like those are everywhere on the map, though. So it might be a non-issue. That's cool. Nice to be up at that hour. I mean, unless you have something to do like that night, but I guess there's always naps. Cool. Good to know. I feel like they're also just spread around, so I'll find them one way or the other. That's funny. I think I get it. The like drippy writing and stuff.
Whoa, whoa!
You okay, dude?
There it is!
These strange little attractions.
Come on, come on!
Come on, Desert Sage, where you at? That's a huge bat.
Come on!
Okay, that's 2 votes for tall trees.
Faster!
Cool. Such a great game. I'm jealous that you're playing it. I know it's not necessarily your first experience. There's the last Desert Sage. I know it's not necessarily your first experience with it, but I think it's maybe your first like sit-down playthrough from what you said, and I'm jelly. I want to get Half-Life Alyx and play that. I just haven't got around to it. I hear it's good, and I have VR, so I got all the gear I needed, so. Interloper is pretty long, yeah. That session that we talked about where I played like forever, Interloper felt really long on that one. Can you see more than just brief? And then scroll with L1? That's not... Oh, no, you can't scroll. Crap. Check Sage off the list. And I don't believe that I can fast travel. I think fast travel is disabled, so I'm just gonna have to... Or can I fast travel from a safe house? Look it up. Right. Very well said. It is a big deal. I can't fast travel, right? Wish I could. We're going north, boys. It'll take half the day to get there. It's fine. The horse has no stamina, so I'll just continue smashing X until my thumb falls off. But yeah, Half-Life is a lovable, full of lovable characters, people that it's really well written.
Let's go.
I mean, you could argue that it's what Valve is based on. Without Half-Life and Team Fortress and stuff, I don't know. I guess OCS as well. But
The world has literally gone to hell in a handbasket.
the world has literally gone to hell in a handbasket. That's right, John. And
Yeah.
you get involved in anybody else's crap. Sorry, Mr. Critchley, I'll have to come back later.
Let's go.
I mean, they had other games, but these are the ones that I don't know. I've probably played Half-Life 2 on more different computers that I've purchased over the years. It's just like a ritual to like buy a computer and install Steam and then install Half-Life 2 and play it. Like from home computers to laptops to work laptops, I've done it all, and it's just one of those things. Yeah, Left 4 Dead, legendary. Left 4 Dead 2 is a legendary game. Yeah, that seems fair. Without getting into the specifics of costs of everything, I'm pretty sure we're right. It's just really.
Let's go.
Hey.
Come.
My goal is to get this done before the end of the show. This is another one of those things where, kind of like on Saturday with Ghost of Yotei, right at the end, I did like some stuff that brought me all over a section of the map. It wasn't terribly hard, but it looked like it was going to be time consuming. I think I can do this. I only need to get a few. The snow will make it a little bit hard to see them, I think, but the map is usually pretty good about it. I'm sure I'll run into, maybe we'll run into Bigfoot too. It's a possibility. He's out there somewhere. Bigfoot's a great example of Rockstar storytelling. If you've never seen it before, I won't get into it, just in case you don't want to be spoiled by it, other than the fact that if you don't know by now, you're like 15 years too late to this game. But the way they tell the story and the vibe of the story matches up so squarely with the rest of this game and with a lot of Rockstar's storytelling style. It's lovely. I like it a lot. Nope.
This is what hell is lost.
No, I'm just gonna go right through here and talk to the survivor. No, I don't want to. Sorry guys, I'm not stopping. I'm on my way to tall trees. Can't believe, well, I can believe Wes would send me all this way. That's the kind of friend he is. He's kind of one of those guys that uses people, even his friends. Oh, going through Thieves Landing might be kind of tricky. I'll just keep my head down. No time for rescue. We have herbs to collect. Sorry. Meanwhile, all of the towns that I've cleared out are going to be ruined because I'm not there for some reason. No one can save their own skin.
What the hell is this?
Holy shnikes. That is not what I wanted to happen. I told you. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, if I come across one, I'll pick it up. I think I assume I've already saved this one. But I probably should have done that. I don't think that you can lose them though. And if so, I know where to find them.
Come on.
I know where
Let's
he goes
go.
and sleep that night, so.
Come on.
Alright. Well, there's a bear. This is where I'm going to start, at least start thinking about looking for them. There's something here. Are you violet? Snowdrop? Nope, that's hummingbird sage. So it is in the snow.
Yeah.
This all reminds me of hunting for, I think it was a certain type of mushroom that I was hunting for with Arthur during Red Dead Redemption 2. I vaguely remember being in this area hunting for think it was for the compendium, maybe. Makes sense. That's probably why they call it Violet Snowdrop, I assume. That looks like a sage as well. Good sage. Oh, not interested in any relationships right now. Thank you. Gotta go further north. We gotta get into the full snow. Tanner's Reach.
Let's go!
This is where you get jumped by the Skinner brothers, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Looks a little different. The Blood Red Lake.
Come on!
Good place for hunting the beavers in the regular game, regular story, the campaign, Aurora Basin. It's also a good place for hunting bears.
Easy!
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, 4 of them. 4 more to go.
Let's go!
They're so hard to see in the snow.
Come on, easy up now.
So I just use the mini-map for all this because mini-map is king. Yeah, I can't even see where this one is. Here? Yeah, it's just a little guy. It's funny that they're purple, like desert sage. Show enough.
Let's go! Come! Hey!
All right, come on. No messing around.
Yeah!
I should get back on the road. This place is pretty rocky. Rocky road. Totally. That's why I ended up pressing L2 and whatever, L2 and L3 and R3 all the time. Well, that used to actually mess with me when I was playing alone and like grinding that game. That sound of going into Eagle Eye, I saw that one. You know, it would kind of haunt me sometimes because I would just constantly be turning it on, and then it would run out, and then you'd have to wait for a second. The cooldown was pretty quick, but you'd have to wait, and then I would hit it immediately as soon as the cooldown was over, and that noise started getting to me after a while. I don't know if I'm the only one, but it started to bother me a little bit after a while. Like, I don't want to hear this noise anymore. Lovely game. I would do it all over again, except for I'm not going to. But in spirit, I would. Yeah, see here.
Slow down!
Just walk right by it. Yep, right here. This is going to be a quick run.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Knew I could do this before the show's up. One more.
Yeah.
Eagle Eye is the sound of addiction. Yes. Yep. You try it once, you're just ruined after that. Before you know it, you're like Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm a good boy. I just need you to help me with something. Just like making that video was so fun, by the way. It was the first thing that came to mind, because sometimes I feel like creators can be like drug addicts in that sense. They're like, send me money, subscribe. Oh, look at that. There's a whole party of zombies over there. Alright, find West Dickens and... Whoa, surfing. No offense to other creators. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just not like that. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
It's fine to ask for subscribers. That's totally fine. This must be the Bigfoot. Now, where the hell is Nigel? Is he still way down here? Yep. He's no longer at Fort Mercer, but I think I can make it back. I found the herbs and... Yep, I found them. The Velcro wallet in Vegas is the sound of his addiction. That's hilarious. I love Mitch. He's so funny. I was just talking about last night, no offense to anyone named Mitch, but I've never met a Mitch that wasn't a little bit wild. And Mitch Hedberg is one. I also have a friend named Mitch who I really like a lot. He's just a really funny, wild dude. Boy, it's going to be a long ride. Thank God I don't have a regular horse right now.
Come on!
No stamina, I can just continue to smash buttons here. Ooh, look at that thing. I do want to come up here, so maybe next week, even though I'm running away from it right now, maybe next week I'll come up and focus on doing the tall trees section of this game. Look at that room, that's beautiful. See? I need photo mode. I need it. It needs it. Well, whatever. Mitch should be short for Mitchell. Yep. I think so. Typically that would be the case. I can't think of another name that would be Mitch. What else would there be? Michelin? No, I'm kidding. That's not right. Mitchell.
Load up there. Let's go.
Is there a ghost train in Undead? That'd be pretty cool. If there was a ghost train or just like a train on fire that rode around the tracks. I don't think there is. I love this. This is like the RDO way of getting around. Just follow the train tracks. Oh no, I want to keep on the train tracks. Can I do that? I'm never going to remember what button these are. So the tracks go up and way around before they go down. No, I'm not doing that. I don't need to save this time. Okay. So I guess, just like anything, there are exceptions to the rule. We were having this conversation about two things. One was names that are associated with people who are always interesting, maybe a little bit wild and crazy. Mitch came up in that conversation. And then someone else was talking about people with grown-up names, like who you can't picture them as a baby because they have the name of an older person. I don't actually remember the names that they were using because they were like Spanish or like Central American names that I've never heard before, but like actually maybe one of them was like Isabella. And like I can't picture that being a baby. It's like an old lady's name. I think the same way like Barbara to me, or like Ethel. This is baby Barbara. I've never met a baby named Barbara. I'm not even sure they exist. I've met people named Barbara, but I've never met a baby named Barbara. Paul isn't short for anything, so you would call Tall Paul. Love it.
Let's go.
It's great. Hey, it's just having fun, and we're just doing that. How are you? We're just talking about names for people who shouldn't be babies, and I nominate Barbara as a name that I've never met a baby Barbara.
Let's go.
I don't know who Barbara even is, but maybe I should. Maybe I do, and I'm just having a broadcast brain moment. That's what I'm saying. I know Barbara's. I have my grandmother's name was Barbara. But I can't picture her being a baby. Never. I don't even know if that actually happened. I think she just kind of came out of the bassinet with a driver's license and a sage wit to her. That's just the way she was. Oh. Her name was Barbara? Okay, well she was the young lady. Yep. That's a throwback.
Yeah.
This is a long ride, but it's going to be worth it. Just so I can say I got this whole mission done in like under 20 minutes, which I think is pretty good. I don't know, I feel like that, to the untrained, that game, that, like your first time through this game, that probably would have taken a lot longer. Yeah, no doubt. I feel like that's before quite a long time ago. Although I'm into that kind of stuff. I've been on a little bit of a tear of watching old movies, and I'm definitely not averse to watching old TV. I think some old stuff is really great. I don't know how fast travel works in this game, whether you can or can't. I want to say maybe when you're at like a safe spot, like your home, and maybe you can fast travel, but I'm not even sure of that. We'll look into it next week. I think that should be the goal of next week, is figuring out how fast travel works. I know for a fact there's no wilderness camp, so you can't set up camp. Here he is. Wes.
Get off! No! Get away!
Another satisfied customer, Mr. West Dickens?
Oh, hello, John. You poor fellow can't get enough.
As I see.
Get rid of him, would you?
Why?
Well, because we're old friends.
No.
Because we'll team up and fight the forces of darkness together.
No.
Because I've got something you want. Trust me, you cynical bastard. Thank you, dear boy.
Well, that's over.
Oh, thank you. Oh, did you get the stuff?
Of course.
Barbara Bain sounds familiar.
Excellent. Oh, wait.
But I can't put a
just
face
a
to that name.
minute.
We've said Barbara so many times. I'm hoping YouTube will send some Barbaras here, so next week we can talk to one in real life and ask them what it was like to be a baby named Barbara.
Here you go. Now these should help. If I've got my mathematics correct, they'll blow the buggers apart.
And if you've got your sums wrong?
Oh, ye of little faith. Now listen, John. You're going to need some more serious weaponry. I've got a plan, but you need to pick up some old parts at Riley's charge.
Another shopping trip.
Yeah, well, excuse me if my efforts at salvation are interrupting your busy social calendar, John. I'm only trying to help because...
Because we're old friends. I know.
Sure.
You better not be wasting my time.
Me? Never. Perish the thought.
It was fun playing this whole episode with John in his union suit. Kind of random, but funny. Get Smart and then Mission Impossible. Interesting.
Damn it to hell.
Huzzah. Phosphorus coating is a treatment that modifies all ammo to set Undead ablaze with a blue flyer. You open your satchel. Yes. And then what? I see. Ammo, Undead bait, phosphorus coating. Okay, I don't remember using this very much, but yeah, it's worth it. I got it done. I'm going to go find a place to save. As always, thank you for being here and hanging out on a Monday with me. I know there are literally millions of YouTubers out there, and you've chosen to hang with me today. And for that, I'm very appreciative of it. Of you. Whatever you want to say. I'll be back on Wednesday to play Pacific, I think it's called Pacific Drive. It's a random Wednesday game, so I'll play 2 hours of it, and we will judge it harshly, see if we like it or not. Thank you very much for those who contributed gift memberships today. It's huge. I'm very thankful. Thank you, Unknown Nude. Buster had one in there. If I'm missing somebody, I really apologize. Let's see who else we had here. Frog celebrated 21 months. Paul, oh, that was from Thanks again, Paul, for your super chat. It was really generous and honorable of you. Right back at you, just having fun. So let's meet here Wednesday at 3, and we'll play together. I'll lead the way of playing Pacific Drive. And then Friday and Saturday is going to be, as far as I know, Ghost of Yotei, which is going great. It gets better every time I play it. Every hour that I put in is just more good, awesome time. Always good to see you too, G1. Thank you. YouTube progs. Pavel. Chosen out of millions. Yep. I know that I might be one in a million, but there's millions of me. And I appreciate you guys spending time here. Let me just get to the safe point. Oh. Interesting. It's a weird little cutscene. Why did this happen right now? Beloved sister at Pleasant's house.
In a time of enormous crisis, I might have known the government have you boys doing the work of a common clerk.
Well, thank you for your input, citizen. I'm glad you find life so funny.
My pleasure.
Do you think this poor girl's family finds life quite so funny right now?
Family? I assume she was a common killer.
She's a missing person. Missing presumed dead, I guess. But you keep cracking them jokes.
I'm
His
sorry,
voice sounds
mister.
really
I guess I
familiar.
spoke a little out of turn.
I ain't the one you should be apologizing to. Just find the girl. She's 15. Millicent Waterbury.
Millicent. Weird first name. Yeah, John's just keeping it cool. Oh, take the poster. Yeah, I will. It's Abigail. There you go, just stick it down there in your underwear somewhere. I will find her after I get a nice little sleep on here, so... thinking it's that open door right here. Where's my bed? It's upstairs. Of course it is. Of course it's upstairs. Yeah. Finally, some shut-eye. Okay. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you very much. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday mornings. I also put up a bunch of other types of content, but it's all gaming related. Absolutely no BS, no gimmicks. And for the rest of you, be well.
I
Peace.
must be crazy.
Love and burritos. Thanks, everybody.
In a world where pixels glow, we unite and play. Echoes of adventure each night and day. With every quest we conquer together.